Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Forex with Cody, your home for Forex education. This was a gbpjpy trade that was taken yesterday. This was called out in the private Telegram for the members. And also, if I just turn this indicator on real quick, this is the Forex with Cody indicator. You can see that it actually called this trade out to perfection. This is amazing. I've been coding this indicator for some time now. I've been trying to figure out how to get it to give me the signals for the entries of the strategy that I use. And this is based off price action, market structure, volume, candle patterns. And I've finally cracked the code and I have mastered it, right? This was a trade that I took. This was a trade that I would take without the indicator because this is the kind of trade that I look for every single day on gold and GJ. But now I've been able to code an indicator to just seamlessly give me those signals and analyze the charts for me without minimal effort. And all I have to do is wait for the alert, wait for the signal, and place my buy and sell stops. It's unreal, right? This indicator is not available yet. I'm still working out the back end of how I'm going to add it to my store and how I'm going to approach that. It's not as easy as one would think with trading, trying to add a private invite only trading indicator and how that works with members purchasing that and so on, right? It's a mess. I'm not going to go into detail, but it's a mess. So I'm trying to figure that out. Once I figure that out, how I can add it to my store, you guys will be able to purchase this. But it's not going to be cheap because this is based off my strategy that I have been mastering for years, that I use every single day, that I call trades out in my private Telegram, my course, everything, right? So this indicator was based off of that, off of my strategy and my knowledge. And it's purely based off price action, market structure, volume, right? It's nothing to do with moving averages, divergence, order blow. It's nothing to do with that. It's price action, candle pattern based, and it's powerful. All right. So I'll let you guys know when that's available. But yeah, it's going to be insane. It's game changing, right? But anyway, back to this trade. And if I turn the indicator on again, you can see it called it right here. We set our buy stops 10 pips above that previous 4-hour candle, and price moved 80 pips into profit for a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio called out live in my Telegram right here, right? This is where I called it out. GJ, there was the entry. 1-to-1, break even, close to 1-to-2, and then profits right there. And what actually happened was I had a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. Price came within 8 pips, right? If we have a quick look here, 8 pips of that take profit 2. And then what I did was I wanted to guarantee some profits. So I told members to move stops 40 pips into profit, which is what we did and which is what I did. And as we did that, price did come down, tapped that 1-to-1. So we guaranteed a 1-to-1. We got 40 pips profit. That was what my profits were there, 1-to-1. And then continue bullish. These things do happen. It is what it is. We guaranteed a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, 40 pips, and then price did continue to a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio right there. Other things I could have done or members could have done is just move stops to break even and let it run for a 1-to-2. That would have been perfectly fine. But I just wanted to start the year off right, guarantee some profits, kind of get in the swing of things. So yeah, that was the trade yesterday based off the type 3 candle pattern formation. And like I said, that is what the indicator is based off. That is what is coded into this indicator. And this is the trade that I look for every single day in the markets. And yeah, as you can see above, that's the profit. It's right just above me right here, $1,770.73. Not bad. But yeah, that was yesterday's trade. We did have a couple of things here on gold. And this was actually based off, I didn't actually take these trades as I missed them, as this I wasn't at the charts when this move happened. But this was something I was eyeing up. We can see market structure here. Now, this trade was based off of the gold scalping course, which is available in my store. And basically what we saw here, if we turn on the market structure indicator, we can see bearish market structure trending down, right? We can see higher highs right here, but then we can see a higher low. So the market was bullish, right? But then price tried to continue bullish here on gold, failed to continue bullish back up to previous higher highs. And then what happened was price came down and broke those previous higher lows, broke that bearish bullish market structure, now turned bearish. And then we got that type 3 candle pattern set up. And if I turn on the signals indicator, you're going to see a sell signal here, right? Boom. Sell signal, and price absolutely drove down 300 pips from that point. Now, you can see a lot of the signals on the chart here. Most of these are not valid signals, all right? Most of them are not valid signals. And those who buy the indicator will get a video explaining how to only take valid signals. This was a valid signal yesterday. This was not a valid signal. 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 Neither was this. Neither was this. Neither was that. This was a valid signal right here, right? This was a valid signal. Price drove up 69, 70 pips. Another valid signal right here. I know that wasn't a valid signal. Another valid signal right here. Price drove up 90 pips, right? And you guys, if you're interested and you do purchase the indicator, then I will show you how to only take the valid signals. But a lot of these signals aren't valid. And of course, this is the 2-hour time frame, so you're going to get a lot more. I don't really necessarily trade the 2-hour time frame too much, apart from gold, to do a quick scalp. But mostly I'll trade the 4, the 8, the 12, and the daily. And between those time frames, you get insane signals with high pip profit. So yeah, that was the potential gold sales yesterday, based off of the gold scalping course and the gold scalping strategy, which you guys can get that with the monthly subscription as well for I think it's 40 a month. So yeah, that was potential gold sales yesterday. Like I said, I would have taken these sales if I was at the charts. I just wasn't at the charts at this time. I was with my daughter. But I already secured the GJ trade, so I was happy with the profits yesterday, and I wasn't really too interested in taking any more trades. But this was one I definitely would have took right here. This was a perfect setup, a valid setup, based off of market structure and the type 3 candle pattern setup, to continue bearish. Beautiful. Would have been about 120 pips profit. 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. So yeah, nothing really happened too much on gold yesterday. We just got the GJ buys, and I'm looking at more GJ buys here today, potentially coming up. But I just need to wait and see how this 2-hour candle closes in the next 15 minutes, and then how the 4-hour candle closes as well in the next 15 minutes. So we'll see what happens. This will be called out in my private Telegram, but we'll see what happens from here. But yeah, that was yesterday. It was a quite chill day. Beautiful trade on GJ. We took the profits. We guaranteed a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, and we walked away from the charts, and we come back another day. Something to, however, look at this week is the news events coming here on gold, on the USD, of course, the first Friday of every month, which will be this Friday. NFP, right? Non-farm payrolls, massive news events, and this could give us a little bit of trouble. Not trouble, but the markets do sometimes like to consolidate before high news impacts like this. So we'll just have to wait and see how the market plays out today, and if it's going to affect the markets over the next few days, and we'll take that into consideration. But in terms of GJ, nothing we really need to look at too much in terms of news. But gold, we do have NFP, high impact news event. I do not like trading high impact news events or even trading at all during that day. So that will be on Friday. We'll see how the markets go up until then. But yeah, beautiful day, beautiful start to the year. What was I gonna say? Yeah, indicator will be done soon. Ebook, I'm working on the ebook that'll be added to the Forex with Cody bundle. Indicator, I still need to figure out the logistics around that, how I'm gonna approach that, how I'm gonna add that to the bundle or the store, and of course more content, more courses, updated courses. And maybe I'm gonna maybe start, once I do the indicator, I'm gonna look at an EA as well that you can add to your MetaTrader. But that's a whole different ball game. So yeah, lots to come for 2024. It's gonna be insane. Thank you guys for watching. What are we at? We're at like 1,820 subscribers, which is massive, 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 massive. The videos are getting views. This video here, gold buys, just like blew up, 2.9k views. This short here as well, 1.3k views. So some of my videos are starting to blow up a little bit here, which is awesome. I really want to try and hit what is it, partner or whatever it is. Here, earn. Yeah, so I need 3,000 public watch hours. I've got 400. And then for this one, which is the important one, 4,000 public watch hours. So we've got quite a journey to get to, but we'll slowly get in there. We've hit the subscribers goal, 500, and then here 1,000. Now we just need to hit the watch hours target, so we can start to monetize the YouTube channel, which is going to be awesome. I love a challenge. I love when my back's against the wall. You know, I love being the underdog, and this year I'm just going to smash it. And we are going to smash it together. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good new year. Stay safe. Don't overtrade. Don't over leverage. Do not over risk. And I'll see you in the next video.